one who plays controller that much, mostly
Okay,
Sentinel.
let's see.
So,
T1
yeah,
bounce back
right,
potential on this
I
map.
guess since Foxy9 is in as well.
Klaus is in.
Kind of hope
Six-man
that they
roster
have
over
been
here. At least,
workshopping
well,
this throughout the entire
it's a six-man roster
offseason,
if you're
so
using
we'll see
Forma.
what happens. Either way, though, quite evident this entire matchup comes down to the Duelists and the Sentinels. We start things off with Meteor pushing up A.
A pistol round would be very nice for VARREL to get on the board if they could, you know, front run a little bit in this matchup, put some of that pressure back onto T1. I think, yeah, I mean, based on what we saw in that first map, it is very doable, but it's hard to go against T1 even despite the fact that they're down a map.
Yeah, this is their map. They play it so much. Comp that they've worked around several times as well already, but okay, VARREL creeping up B. Buzz to contact. Oh, Buzz goes down.
Foxy9 putting together a performance
The
similar
king
to
of
last
pistols.
week.
Do they
Could be
continue?
a key difference maker. Zexy took a few tries there to get the better of
nice
Munchkin,
shock
but
on
in
this.
the end does
Good shock
drop
damage.
him. Shock darts putting in some work. Headhunter, not a whole lot of that. LP cleaning one up. Klaus another. The filter in onto this site has been good, and now it's a 1v3 for VARREL. And like I said, man, if they can get the pistol, if they can front run, then they can put some of that pressure onto T1, and who knows what we get today.
Okay, well, I guess we got DH mid-air headshots, wall bangs, but 2v1 on a retake. This is not going to be the easiest of tasks. Immediately sends in the smoke just to clear out Hell. Kind of knows that site is kind of clear too, so he has his suspicions. Wow, paranoia upwards.
Smoke makes this
Oh, good. Not a big deal.
yeah.
I mean, he
Just
kind
the
of knows
shock
exactly
dart
where
that
his
should wreck
opponents are.
everything.
This is not impossible
Ooh.
for DH.
Yeah, it's tough though. Or the dart cancelled out, so they don't know exactly where he is. They know roughly, so that is going to mean Klaus has to drop in.
He knew that guy was going to drop
Does
down.
the
He kind
job,
of
though,
isolated the
for
ones very well. Mate,
That's
3-0 on the pistols. They're so good on
assassination.
pistols right now.
And that's 3 for 3 on the pistols for VARREL.
Serene
so
with the
far.
tier 1.
Well,
Appreciate
you
the
gotta
12
make
months.
sure you do not let this next round slip.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah, they did that on the last map for sure. But looking at how they're playing right now, I mean, again, as to Pilly's point, actually, against Team Secret last week, VARREL did have pretty hot starts as well. It's until Team Secret started to show off some of their more set strats that things start to get a little bit dicey. But right now, should be good for at least one more. They're playing things rather reserved currently. Meteor again.
He's going to have to be the one that makes something happen in this round. He's got 4 in the Headhunter here. And no chance, apparently, to use it, as Klaus will just finish him off.
Clean. You know, I think I can kind of see it. You know, 6-man, sure, and even though he doesn't maybe have the most officials on controller role, in the 1v1s, he's still solid. And ultimately, that's what he's got to do. Coordinated swing, though, but LP can get out pretty simply. Oh, he's going to get stunned up.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
instant
nothing he can
reaction,
do
hit
there,
over
but he
towards
does
the
spot
free site.
multiple players and just
Didn't get too many upgrades.
sends the rest of the troops over towards A. So
Wow.
it's a good call.
Taking
in the
a
end
lot
for
of
VARREL. They
space
do
with
lose
that.
a
Insta
player,
take
but
heaven.
What's impressive is how they're setting up post-plant, actually. Look at Zexy's positioning. Foxy9 as well, just to try to cut off some of the rotations. They can always hit back to site.
Yeah, you got the trip down over on the other side as well, so they don't really have to invest as many resources there. Foxy right into the headshot from Buzz. This is where things could maybe start to get a little bit awkward. We don't want to be seeing it happen again in very similar fashion. Here comes T1 to try and make this retake work. Klaus looking to stand and deliver. Zexy there as well. Missed shots. They're closing the gap a little bit. Not again, VARREL.
Again?
You cannot afford to lose those kinds of rounds.
Again?
What just happened? Come on. You can't praise them.
Oh, this got a
Let's
one-man
put that on
ban
replay. Let's
ban
break
for
that down.
co-streaming.
They had everything going
Should
right.
probably be longer
had the
than 1
opening
month,
pick.
man.
They had
You
the
can't
post-plant
be saying that
position.
stuff, bro.
Sure, it was a sort of 4v4, but
Can't
the individual
reswing that.
fights.
You cannot reswing.
Foxy9 whiffing the shot, like, just no. How? Even Munchkin was surprised that he got that round.
Oh, that is just, man, it takes a real dagger to the heart of VARREL's chances, but Foxy9's going to opt to invest here. They want to
What
go
did he
for the
say?
hero right
He's
play,
essentially
but
being
it's
transphobic, man.
Cypher. And apparently that works.
And they thought they were smart, but I mean, to be fair, I didn't know what they were talking about. I had to ask
Zexy's
Sonya.
going to try and close the distance as well. It's Izu that will finish off Klaus, but I
But
mean, at
it's
the
just
very least
like,
for VARREL,
mate,
it
come on
is
now.
them into C with a plan.
Also, why are you watching
Your
Game Changers if you don't
headshot
agree with
onto
the
a
rules?
sliding Zexy. And LP has a headshot there as well, but unfortunately just doesn't have the stopping power with that classic. Again, there was chances in this round for VARREL, but T1 are thriving in this messy game at the moment. See if Foxy9 can deliver. Not this time. And that will be too much to ask for Zuna, so nice effort
devastating
from
stop for
VARREL,
VARREL.
but T1 starting to look good again on Haven.
I guess so. It's just kind of starting to feel like who's more consistent, who's in better form right now. And I guess on that front, T1 has to be a part of that discussion just because of the sheer multitude of players that they have, all the potentials that they can bring. You start off the round like really, how do I say, ballsy, just sitting on an orb, trying to pick it up. You waltz through Garage with not much a care in the world, I guess because you're in an eco anyway. But even with all the weaponry that they did bring into this round, despite getting the spike in, they were not able to hold off against T1.
Okay, big Byron.
Whiff shot, and Meteor still swings out with the Headhunter. So we're going to give another go for VARREL, now trying to build up. But let's have a listen in to see how T1 starts to piece things together.
Okay, hey, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 14 mums.
페이크 조심, 페이크 조심. 오멘 피닉스 되고. 들어왔다. 드론 좀 해줘. 천천히 해봐.
얘들아 이거 리테 가자 이거.
나 연막 있어. 없어. 지금 바로 하자. 가자.
간다. 언더 뺑 깠어. 나 불러. 롱.
맞아.
39.
스윙할게.
쉬어.
오?
천천히. 걸릴 수 있어? 나 연막 3초 기다려.
페이지.
사이트에서 줘. 맞다.
Well, Foxy alive in the 1v2. We'll see what he can put together.
It's unlucky. This is a nice try with him. The cage to isolate the one was a good idea.
Enough. That was a brilliant retake to start things off for T1 before it went a little bit haywire.
Yeah, definitely comes close, thanks to the positioning from VARREL, but you can hear through the comms, right? Just how snappy everything is. As soon as they spot the hit, everyone rotates over. They call for
with the
coordinated
flash,
swing together
managed to
as
get
well,
that
which
kill.
is why
Wait, that was
despite,
actually.
things getting a little bit hairy.
I felt like I didn't give T1 enough credit for how nice this retake
LP
was.
swinging out from long.
Pretty
They
impressive
still
that he
have
can
enough
get out
for
that
those
far as well as the
trades,
neon.
and that's that extra layer of consistency coming out from T1.
Did they
3-1 right now, and they can
did they
continue to build
molly?
up off of this,
Did they
especially
molly
if they
here?
get this round
must have, right?
against VARREL, what could be their final buy in quite a while. We'll have to start things off slow, but this is where you have to watch out for Meteor as well, because you can bet your bottom dollar he's on an op.
Watch your eyes.
LP, what kind of funny business is he up to here? Just a flash out the smoke in middle to try and push T1 away. There's no commitment behind it.
Yeah, T1 has been pretty confident.
Klaus,
Maybe, ooh,
he's lurked up pretty far, so he's heard those footsteps off of B. Heard 2 sets of footsteps over towards A.
trying to apply pressure against Meteor now.
Oh, Buzz with the perfect timing. Just catches LP as he tries to fade away around the corner.
It's just not calculated enough. I didn't think that Buzz would have been
Oh
close
my
by.
god.
This is bold, Klaus,
Oh
but it
my
works.
god. How's he allowed to get away with
Had
all
way
of that?
more than he could chew on there, though. There was multiple players, and there still is multiple players. DH just does avoid that relay bolt. Foxy9, though,
so
still
lucky.
locks in with the headshot.
He spent that
VARREL
extra
might
like
be in with
half a
chance
second
in
to
this
make
round.
sure
It's
that
been a
his shot
mad
was
round.
perfect.
I don't know how they've managed to bully their way in onto A. But they certainly have done so, and they've got the
Mate,
info as to where Meteor
Foxy9
is as
every
well.
single
Little
half
theft
wins you
came
around.
through from Foxy9 earlier.
He's so good.
Definitely aware now either way. But the off angle, Meteor's probably gonna want to save this one. And that is wonderful coming out from VARREL.
That looked like a round that VARREL should have no business winning. I mean, the X factor from Klaus. I don't know how he's walked into the site there and got himself a kill.
It's pretty weird, isn't it? But like, if you zoom out,
Do you like the
and kinda take
T1
a
roll
look at it,
change?
I mean, I'm
I
starting
like the
to
T1
see
roll change.
what
My
it
only
is
question
now
is
as
Buzz.
well.
That's it.
On paper, it doesn't make the most
It
sense.
looks
because it's just one guy
it looks a
walking
little
into
weird
A.
on certain maps, but I think
However,
that'll just take some time.
It's a bit of rhythm. It's a bit
I'm
of
a believer
tempo
in the
as well.
T1 roll change. Yeah.
As soon as his teammates are close enough, and because he heard the footsteps, he knows A is a little bit more reinforced, and T1 just withheld a bit of pressure out towards the C site. So what T1 doesn't know is that the rotations are already underway towards A, and they're still sitting on towards C with at least 2 players. And in all that time, they're not fully expecting a hit out towards A site, and Klaus is able to isolate
Leading
at
by
least
example
one
kind of
kill.
vibes, yeah.
And then immediately, the timing at which he finds
right.
that one kill is when his teammates are close enough to peek back out off of him. So Foxy9 comes in, gets the trade, and just through like all this little bit of timing and spacing, they actually managed to flood the site. Now they have to go again. It's worked out from before, but I don't know if they can do that twice in a row.
Yeah, but then again, VARREL, if they can continue to kind of bring T1 down and play this messy game, it might work out for them. They're fast into B this time around. It's a really quick plan, or at least an attempt at a quick plan, as that Hunter's Fury is going to sort of follow LP as he backs out.
God.
They are going to reroute their way back over to C. They've already taken garage control. Smoke is out to try and give a little bit more space to play backside for T1, but maybe they don't need that space. DH is just killing everyone. Izu hiding behind.
Ah man, he just played this well, man.
VARREL tried
That was
to
good from
pick
him.
the pace up in his direction, just
He was just
losing their
so hard
lives
to kill.
across the board.
There's a good flood
Getting a
on
little
to
bit too
C as
tricky with
well.
it there,
DH did
VARREL, I
great.
think.
Possibly. I still like it though. They baited out the Hunter's Fury. These kids are just zooming around the map. They blaze walled up inside of B. Hunter's Fury comes out, immediately pivot over onto C. However, had they only had, you know, maybe one more smoke or someone to mark the back of spawn, they might have been able to fend off Meteor and his advances. Unfortunately for that, Meteor gets 2 kills and the whole thing plays out. Now they're broke. Meteor's still on an op. VARREL's gonna have to really figure it out. That he's just gonna keep going.
Well, straight into Meteor's op. It's not going to be the way to make it happen here for Klaus. They will still commit to this A site. VARREL has no chill at the moment. That slide is enough to get Zexy across to safety, and it is also enough to get a
The retake
plant
last time was
here.
really nice. Problem is, Izu has no slide.
He's got the Hunter's Fury, so if it comes down to it, maybe
They can
that
use the wall to separate
have an
half of the
impact.
site.
T1 should be able to put this round together, though. They've got the weaponry advantage, and they've got all the util in the world to try to get their way back in
Foxy9.
again. Foxy
Dude,
having
the 4-pass in heaven. I'm not sure about a 4-pass in
I don't
heaven.
know where this guy has come from.
Foxy9 is nuts. But what is a
ripping
4-1
T1
retake
apart.
before heaven here when the
He
Neon
just
doesn't have a
dives straight
slide?
into the lines
Surely you
and
just
bares
wall
his
over the
chest
top
like,
here,
"I don't
separate it,
care.
and then
I'm
just
getting a multi-kill
take
this
under
round.
fast
This
and then
is
take
my
care.
game.
He's 10-5.
Oh my god. Let's get it from his POV because I need it. Klaus, unfortunately, the sacrificial lamb, but he's just so good at holding the angles.
I mean, you can see
Ooh,
why
nice
they give him
shots,
the
though.
hero rifle in these rounds, can't you? He's
I mean,
always
lovely
the one
2
that's
shots here.
wanting to
I'm not sure
push
about the
issue.
4-pass
He
in
always
heaven,
wants to
bro.
kinda take the
Without a
fight.
dash, I just don't
Fair
understand
enough.
that.
It's
Without a
very-
slide here. You
it's
got to
very
do the
unlike
old
how
school
a
neon
Korean
retake,
team
man.
tends
Just
to play.
separate
That's what's working
separate
out
the
a
side in
little
half
as
of a
well.
wall from here.
What is this
Is he sticking
now?
this?
You're TPing
Oh
all
my
the
god,
way
he's
to the back
sticking
alone.
this.
Klaus.
Meteor's looking for him. They're all looking for him. VARREL have to make a move now because Klaus is a dead man. Surely the
Oh,
paranoia
actually
hit,
hit
but
the
so
body
did
shot.
the headhunter.
Thor him.
Now this
It's a good,
is gonna open up enough
it's
space
good from
for
him.
VARREL to
It's good from
sort of
him and it's good
filter into
from
that C
VARREL.
site. That's
They take all of
kinda
the
what
space that they
wanted.
know they got for
Obviously,
free in
would have
terms of
loved
the
to
C
kill
anchor
Klaus.
gonna hunt the Omenal.
Plan.
This kind of stuff from VARREL, I like this though.
Now they have to hold the forward
Like
space,
instant
run it
Omenal
back,
to make sure you
invested.
have space is so good on this.
LP in with
You
the
get
chance.
a
He actually
sight
got
for
one
an
onto
Omenal,
Izu there
so
despite
well.
being hit by the relay bolt. Foxy9 in onto DH as well. And LP, now that he's been sent back, can cause more of a ruckus. Another
Really
flash
nice.
through. It's not
Cypher
even
was big on
necessary
this
as
as well.
VARREL.
This is a lovely round to watch.
Sweep T1 aside. I'm
Foxy9
starting
12
to
and
believe.
5.
You
Mate,
have
they
to.
could definitely
This is-
2-0 them, by the way.
It's just incredibly entertaining. They just, it's like Paper X of old. They just keep going round after round. Nobody does this. Korean teams don't do this, not without a set plan in motion. But these kids TP out towards the back. Everyone just picks up the pace. Straight up go C.
They'll
As soon
top
as
eight? Yeah,
have
they
the
just need a
site,
bit of
they
time.
know that T1 are in chaos, and then they hold.
Problem
the
is they're
forward
playing
space.
against
Although there was
Foxy9,
one more
who
player out towards the back, and I believe that was
might be a top
I think
8
Buzz.
player at the
It's
moment.
still not enough. It's just one guy on a flank. It's not fast enough on the rotations. They're always playing off the back foot just because of how VARREL just does not give a damn about how they're going to find entry into site. Even in the previous round, they always had tools in which they knew they wanted to work with to hold forward space, playing out by the choke points, A-link.
The rolls are a bit weird. Oh, the rolls are weird for
T1 to
sure
break
for
out.
T1.
So that's going to be the timeout. T1,
But I think they can
I'm
stick with
not
it.
sure how they're going to try to
I'm pretty confident
piece
they
the
can
next
stick
few
with
rounds
it.
together. I mean, this upcoming one, perhaps, you know, you stack up all 5 on a site. Maybe, right? But what do you do on the next round? Like, you just don't know what VARREL's gonna do.
Yeah, they're going to throw a curveball in. There's no doubt about that. Money is quite poor for T1. So, I mean, just imagine, by the way, how this game would look had VARREL converted on their pistol. You know, it would be VARREL out in front at this point. T1 could still win this round. That's what kind of worries me a little bit. I see matches like this all the time. I see underdogs doing well, looking good, and then they just lose these kinds of cheeky little rounds. They lose to the force buys, they lose to the ecos.
It's okay, Jordan.
Can't afford that now as VARREL. This round, it doesn't look like it should be hard, but sometimes these are the most difficult to get through.
We have to believe. I know, we've been stung one too many times in our past casts, but I'm feeling something here. They're taking things slow. Kind of careful.
I think that's a better approach against a buy like this. You don't know what the setup's really going to be like for T1. You don't know if they've maybe invested a rifle. They've got someone on an aggressive push somewhere.
No way.
I don't know what's happened there. Meteor
No
just kind of
way.
baiting Foxy9 in. So that's how it starts.
Okay. Corner for Buzz.
Yeah, they're going to walk their way into C, and there's 4 players here.
Anti-flash.
Oh no, VARREL. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's see if they can make it happen
kill.
anyway. It's 2 for 2
He's
on the
got
entry.
him with an
Cloud starting to
outlaw.
stabilize. The overdrive from Zexy.
Recon hit and Munchkin
Take a
still
sigh
can't
of
get that
relief.
kill. He's one body
Enough
shot.
to get VARREL into the site with a plant, but Meteor could still be good for it. They don't know exactly where he's
Oh,
coming
he's here a
from.
lot
and
faster
he
than they
has a
think.
Nice
They're lining up for him.
timing. They're around the corner.
Oh,
They're
get
around
around
the
the
corner.
corner. Is he going to tap the spike
Breathe,
before he peeks
breathe.
spawn?
Meteor lining them up like you said. Tapping on that defuse. Klaus with a good tag in there, but not really enough. Still the spam through the wall.
Holy.
Like, oh,
Are they,
VARREL are going to give me a heart attack.
Wait, how did he get this
It's
kill
alright,
over
we're in the
towards
clear.
short?
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to shiver and shake anymore.
We might have another map
great
and a half
shot,
of
what
this.
the-
I don't know what clear we're talking about.
You have to admit, it's just fun though.
Oof.
Trust
close
and
to hitting.
belief in the team that could. And it's Zexy with the overdrive to bring the numbers back. Klaus thought to maybe send out a paranoia, but thought that he was stuck on the defuse anyway. And all that time, we still have to recognize, you know, DH.
Big buy round for T1. They're losing too many rounds.
Big
We'll
round
go
here,
ahead
though.
again.
T1, lots to work with. Oh, DH, he might be under a bit of pressure. Foxy9 and Klaus again chiming in with the entries. One on long, one on short, and again the pace will pick up for VARREL. Right now you got Munchkin hiding in on the
my
site,
God.
trying to survive. That's impossible when LP
Dude, they gotta save.
is pushing
You
forward.
can't even attempt it. You can't even consider
Now they
going
have
for
the
this.
side.
You gotta
This
just get
is
out of there.
Beautiful. This is exactly what you want from a double duelist team. I think to see things like this. From
It is
a
attack
Southeast
sided
Asian
with these
team like
comps,
Sharper,
but-
5-5-5 perhaps.
Sure,
a challengers,
5-5-5, yeah.
but not a Korean team.
Like the
VARREL,
8-4 is doable.
Actually makes sense, and it's very lovely because T1 just don't know what to do with it. They don't
Foxy9,
expect
mate,
it
yeah,
too
he's
often.
revitalized
Even
this
though
team for
Beer
sure.
is on and off. It's just so fast. Like they have 2 players in different positions.
They're
out
all
towards
believing.
A short. They swing
This is going to
together,
be a
off to
Phoenix
fight
ult for
off.
next round as
Now
well.
you have to sight.
The def there is just
Bit
so
of a
worth.
consolation prize
Well,
for Buzz.
Again, you know, 6-4.
But how bad a
said I'm
Paper X
starting to
then?
believe, and I am
Mate, they
starting to
qualified
believe,
for
but
champs.
Opportunity
I'm
now
surprised
for
they're playing
VARREL to
normal
really
comps.
push the issue here, really sink the boot in if they can get another round or 2 in this half.
Sure.
You know, these last couple of rounds, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout come through from either side. They matter so much for both teams, these last 2.
I just want to see them turn the dial up to an 11. Just keep going. Keep going faster and faster.
No timeout.
Let's go.
They played mix already?
They're
Yeah,
still
but dude,
on
I
it,
was
of
expecting
course.
mad stuff. Like my
What I
expectations
am
were
a
like,
little bit worried,
Alex
which,
is gonna
you know,
play
we
and
can
stuff.
Reserve for our later discussion would be VARREL on defense. But for now,
Certainly a later thing. I mean, Zexy has got a judge in hand, so you can imagine what kind of play we're going to get from him in this round as well. Wants to just get into the thick of things.
okay. Just straight into garage all of a sudden.
Counter flash ready and waiting. Trademark in there as well to get the information. Drawing round
Ooh.
the corner. Buzz with
Fast.
a quick flick. Seeing if he can be the
Yeah,
hero.
this is my bad. That's
That's
'cause I
a
said he was an
nice
AWP the
kill
other
for
day.
Meteor to grab, but he can't hold on to the site. So again,
2v4 at
opens
its
up, although
peak.
this
Very,
time for
very
VARREL,
winnable rounds.
He's at a numbers deficit. Foxy9 alive though. He's the kind of guy that will pull that numbers deficit back in as many shots.
Pulled up around garage. His camera doesn't spot anything, so he's less worried about a flank. So all focused out towards the front.
Zuna, Paranoia is not quite going to go deep enough, and he hears the steps coming forward from Izu. No players crossed, and now Meteor.
Oh, what a shot.
Foxy9 trying to come into play. It's
Very,
Zuna.
very nice. 2v4 at his peak.
VARREL just
Look at what's going on.
pulling this round out of nowhere.
They got
7-4, and surely now T1 are feeling the pressure.
Production, give me Zuna's POV right now. Oh my god!
Yeah, this shot back his side was
Initially
lovely.
with the shot, but the way that he played the pixel angle from
Like,
around
Meteor
flat
gets a
was
little
perfect.
greedy in terms of the timing.
And then gets the flick off
That's
of
a great
Izu
shot.
hopping up. That is insane.
This is a good play as well.
That's crazy from Zuna.
Yeah, revel in the glory.
Could we really be seeing VARREL start this season 2-0? Zexy and Foxy9 again, as they have been so many times, are the openers for the round for VARREL.
You know what's something?
Wait, Buzz has to,
yes,
Buzz
we
has to
can.
do a lot
We can
here.
See it 2-0, I think.
There you go.
Doesn't want to use his
Buzz
util.
trying to hold. He's going to be paranoid away. Tries to dump as much util as he can to build a bit of space on this side, but it is not going to be enough to stop VARREL from getting their way forward. Munchkin
Oh my god.
in
Oh
there,
boy.
but somehow Buzz gets nothing done. 2-on-2, very quickly brought back. Foxy9 always on the front foot. And another plant here for VARREL and a potential 8-4 lead heading into the second half.
still got a drone.
Zuna has the Hunter's Fury. May not be needed. Foxy9
Foxy9.
calibrating for the kill.
17 to 6.
8-4.
They 8-4'd them on attack.
Yes, we
Holy,
can,
bro.
baby.
T1
Oh my
have to win a
God.
pistol. Foxy9
And
is
T1 in
annihilating
that,
them.
Well, latter portion of the first half were just absolutely
I'll never understand
sucked
it, chat. I will
into
never be able
playing
to
VARREL's
understand
game.
why the teams
The
kick him.
moment they flicked that switch and started to go fast pace on every single hit, even sometimes a little bit more calculated because of the variance in how they're hitting different sites.
He's the
It's
king of
just
Haven.
unexpected. And because of the positions, because of Foxy9 setting up tripwires towards the back, T1 cannot set up any flanks. They try to match the pace at which VARREL are operating, but they cannot match up with the firepower or the positioning.
Joggers ads? Wait, are they on the-
Foxy9 always
they on the
playing up
store?
front, and that's what it is.
Bro, how are we saying
Oh, they are.
T1 cannot match up with the
Chat,
firepower of
Sliggy.store.
VARREL? That
You
narrative
can get
doesn't
some
make sense.
trackies. I'm wearing them
It's
right
what's
now.
happening in the game,
And if
though.
you can see my legs on it.
I know.
You can choose the different colors what you want.
Meteor has
I would
that op,
say
he's sitting
they
on it.
are
But just
relatively...
the way the rounds
thin
play
but
out, the way that
warm.
VARREL are just immediately commandeering entries.
Like, I wouldn't
into
wear them to the
sites,
gym,
playing post
but
plant
I
really
would.
far
They're like
front.
good loungewear.
T1 cannot. They just weren't allowed to retake. They were met at the door. Foxy9 just puts up his hand and says, no. You don't
Trackies?
have-
Wait, what do you
don't
guys
get the
call them?
requirements.
Joggers?
Foxy9 might be the GOAT.
He actually might be. Seth is the code for putting him in his build div.
I haven't
You
been
have
my
him
build
too.
too.
Oh,
Sweats.
you guys.
I'm getting the karma back for Crystal not getting anything in that utter destruction
Sweatpants?
by GE.
Long pants.
Because I banked in on T1.
I've never had that one.
We'll see, though. I was worried about this half because if VARREL overheats on a defense, then they're going to play catch-up, and that's not good. So they need this one if they are to make it clean. But same goes for T1, and they've got 3 sheriffs.
Long shorts. Shut up, man.
Until it's over. Pistol round important. Victoria would like
3
you to know
sheriffs.
that she also has him. Doesn't want to be left out.
Okay.
Why do I find that funny?
T1
I'm
slows
annoyed at
things
myself that I find that funny, for God's
She's not
sake.
very good at build diff though, so it's probably a moot point. Anyway,
She can learn a thing or two from you.
that's right. T1 working their way up towards A. You've got Zuna just spotting on the pixel line to try and get the information. It is more of a retake setup from VARREL than anything else.
Foxy9 onto flank. Needs to break the trip just to pull some attention away for his team. But now the pressure is on. They have to work against the spike. No one's playing from heaven.
Smoke's gone through. Here comes the swing. Zexy instantly deleted. Always tough,
Oh,
but
into the molly.
frag in from Klaus, and
Oh my
VARREL
God.
once again just
Dude, you gotta get
barreling
those
their way
kills.
forward until they
Oh,
run
he
into
did.
Buzz, the brick
Oh,
wall.
it's scary though, bro. It's
Buzz,
scary.
Buzz.
I thought he wasn't gonna get him.
With
Just came in with the body shots.
Absolute furiousness. He's angry again.
3-1, they managed to get that fast
But you
pistol,
just
and it
have to
was the
admire
pistol
again
that
how
for
this
sure
retake
they
was
had to win
almost
there.
about to go through if not for Buzz. Initial contact with Zexy. The hot hands tossed in off of Zexy, just trying to hop around. And that's enough for players who tend to fall back into its graffiti to try to hold the position. So they managed to break up the crossfire, but Buzz just
Very
comes
doable.
back in, shoots them all down with the Sheriff.
Yeah, I think he caught a couple on reload.
We got Marshall on this one.
Invested their
He
payload
try
a
and
little
takes the
too
Phoenix
early.
Orb. I like this from him. He takes it at the most
for the orb,
committed
they want the
angle,
round
like
3
deepest, so that
ult.
Yeah, the
not
round
the
3
normal
running back
spam
would
spot.
be nice.
You go in the middle there,
Take a
he's
little bit
dead.
of work for LP to get there.
Otherwise, to play close where they can and hope for a pistol kill. Meteor's great leap, well positioned by middle. Neither side making a move though. Is LP gonna get a little bit too greedy now?
I mean, it's good for him to get info here. That's unlucky. Imagine he
Yes.
gets that kill, he gets Orb as well.
That's what I was worried about.
Would have
I
been
think it's fine
a lovely
to take
round.
that risk though, you know, in a round like this.
Yeah, no, it's so
Yeah.
fine. It's such a good
They
risk for him
can't be
to
doing
take.
those on those actual buy rounds.
No,
We'll write this one
definitely
off.
4 players over towards the A site though. Spike's over towards C. So not sure we're really going to see much of an overinvestment here from T1. DH is going to stick around, see if he can get up to a bit of a ruckus himself. Actually gets out alive. This is all going exactly to plan for T1.
Perfect positioning all throughout. I think VARREL are just gonna have to take the long, safe route towards C. And in all that time, Buzz just sets up, min-maxes every little bit of advantage they have. He gets his ult. Smokes are up as well. DH can put another one up, but they're gonna leave it open because they want to farm.
One enemy remaining.
Double for Munchkin. Nice and easy, picking them apart. Mouse can't get any more done for VARREL, so the gap closes to 2. And you said you were worried about this defensive half. This next round will be
Yeah, this
the big
is
tell as
this
to
is
what
the
this
one.
might look like for VARREL.
Next 2 rounds are everything.
It really would be. So I'm not really inspired by too much apart from that one little retake protocol and the pistol.
Mate,
This
every
one
kill is just body
is just
shots.
perfect. Every single advantage, T1 maximizes it.
Just
Buzz has his ult, Munchkin is
every
couple
single
away, I
body
believe,
shot with a
from
Sheriff.
his Hunter's 3. Oh, 3. And that's going to be pretty impactful depending on how the rest of this half could go. Once more with the early A presence, nothing marking the back, and I think VARREL should start to recognize that they can maybe.
Luna, thank you so much. Luna is
start
tied
to
with the prime.
test
Thank
that
you for the
as
4
well,
months.
because it's not a cipher, it's a chamber.
Phoenix Fisher, hello mate,
As
I'm
long
doing
as
great,
Victor
bro.
doesn't
Hope you're doing
show
well.
anything, VARREL might be able to start to send up flanks, but now it's gonna be go time.
Once again, they're going to play for the retake. Foxy9 might have a crack.
Nice
Oh my word! Bit of a tap in onto Izu. Those Zexy will fall as
Still
well.
a hard
both the
retake,
Neons out
really,
of
really hard
play
retake. They still have Molly
early
for
on in
close,
this
and
round. That's gonna go down
they
4
still
for
got.
the retake drone.
Dude, they
I
still
don't
have
know if it's
drone,
gonna
but it
be
didn't
on.
clear close
Yeah, not
corner.
sure either.
Surely
Oh,
you've still got
no.
to clear that angle though if you're going to come through.
Oh no.
Maybe a flash around the corner. No, they've not cleared it.
No.
You have to clear that. Meteor will get 3. A
The
simple
drone
mistake
didn't
for
clear it,
VARREL
it's
will
not even
lose
their
them the
fault.
round.
Zuna's got to clear that with the drone early. Pistol into a bonus, T1 fully
And
back
you know
in
what's the
control.
ironic thing about that is that position
Alex,
is where
hello with the
Foxy9
prime as well.
was
Thank you with the
causing such a
26 months,
problem
man.
for
Thank
T1
you, thank you,
as well.
thank you.
Both Sentinels on both teams. This is
Is it that hard to close? Check close
I
left?
was
Nah.
worried. I think we're all worried now.
He should
Oh,
be doing it.
VARREL, you can't.
Just once you get out
can't
fast
go down
corner
like
and no
this.
one's
You had
facing,
an
you gotta just swing
8-4.
around, check it.
Bonus for T1. Now they're off to an eco or a half buy. T1 are just having their way with things. Oh, it goes again. Now trying to push up in the C. Let's listen to
Comes the
VARREL.
eco farm.
3명 3명 지가 안 싸우는데 그대로 야오 몰아준다 피닉스 얘들아
최대한 안 찍어볼게 그냥.
Spike planted.
한테 죽고 싶은데.
챔버 A 쪽판 것도 생각해야 될듯
A 아울러
줄 생각해 너네
게임. CCT 믿는가 봐 좀.
A 아울러 다잉 나이스
And it's just stock standard. They tried to go for something, but immediately met with the outlaw, all sorts of resistance. T1 immediately has to sight. At this point, their best bet just to trying to find exits or die to the spike. It's not
A lot of
looking
resilience
good
from
for
T1.
VARREL.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's top 8 champs resilience right
No,
here.
8-8 will be the scoreline. There's no doubt about that. And all of a sudden, this map starts to feel
Enemy remaining.
Look at him go. Even the
little bit
observer's
more up
catching
in the
everything
air.
also.
that VARREL Dream Fairy Tale finish. Feels a little far away now.
Well, the clock's hitting midnight pretty soon. Well, not literally, in Korea at least, but you know, with the whole Cinderella bit,
Top 81.
at least they're going to be able to buy up in the next round. But I do wonder if you want a timeout soon or not. Because right now you're just kind of almost.
Prius
reacting
is
to
trying to
everything.
get a
They've only really had one gun.
Prius
round,
is trying to get
I think if you're
a
the coach here, you probably do
slug
give VARREL
t-shirt.
a couple of chances.
If he does good
to see if they
observing,
figure
I
it out
give him a slug
themselves.
t-shirt. So in
They do
theory,
have Zexy on an
I think he
off
works
now.
on Saturday. In theory, he's
That's a
locking
little
in.
bit different.
It's T1 towards B.
He's been struggling to have impact on this map though, and B site very quick.
In
land.
reality-
No. What? He's
Wow,
diving
trip,
behind.
trip into... Dude, why did he not TP though? What did I miss there?
That's weird. Not a big deal. LP getting sent back. You're aware now that there is an op in play on the attack, but VARREL have
I didn't even get to finish
what
my
could
flame.
be their first round on the defensive half getting put together here. Zexy's forward with some nice positioning. There's nothing happening over towards A. You don't need any other players there. So heavy defense in towards mid, towards B, towards C.
Just hold.
Yep. Good smoke. Just as Meteor wants to try to get some information, a smoke blooms in his face. Now,
Munchkin.
the push into Garage might be the only option left for T1, but it seems as though VARREL are ready for it, prepared for it, and aware, but they still don't win the duels. No, that is criminal. Klaus, aware that he has given away his position on the site, now still has to fight.
Next one's big.
It's Buzz that goes down.
I did not expect that
missed
guy to be
shot
taking
from
the next
Zexy.
duel.
That is gonna
Slid
be
in there.
painful. And it's all on the shoulders of Klaus to pull off a big clutch here. 25 seconds on that plant. He's got to be prepared for both these players' positions. He's been given the information. Now he just has to hit the shot.
Oh, it's 6
Yes,
shots,
Klaus!
man. He's winning quite a lot of clutches.
We'll go now to 9
Keeps
for
the dream
VARREL, and
alive.
they hold on to the lead.
Good
Klaus
shots.
coming in as the super sub.
Yeah,
or
he is the super sub right
change-up
now.
in the lineup is delivering.
The Haven
my
specialist.
God. Comes back in.
The 6-man roster. What happens is, why did he not TP away?
Subbed out for Foxy9.
What, he actually got melted so fast that he couldn't TP away.
And this is just amazing. Sure, they were tested quite a bit. They're a little bit reactive still with everything. But it does show they have a bit of prep work for this map, especially against T1 as well. The run it back hot hands. I don't know if that was improvised, but they quickly recognized that that's what T1 intends to do. It's a set play of T1s that they oftentimes employ. I should have recognized that earlier, but down to the retake, that was amazing. We go again. It's now Zexy in the right position. Let's see if he meets his mark. He should. Has to. Has been silent for a bit of a portion.
Drone
You
to
mentioned
push
Flip
through
Peak
the
with drone.
smoke.
Now it's Meteor and
Does
insert as well.
Meteor
The drone doesn't see it.
consider
If Zexy pushes
they're
up much
droning
further
this
and thinks to
early,
hold the angle for a lobby,
Does
this
he
could be
consider they're
troublesome.
setting an op up?
He's not seen Meteor, and I don't think that he will. So Meteor could actually still get a bit of work done here on this little lurk towards A. You've got the investment over towards C.
He goes.
Keeping VARREL interested.
Yeah?
I think Zexy might be
Kinda.
dead if Meteor comes back.
Or not.
Or not. I mean, yeah,
Munchkin's
if the call
gonna
is for
drone him off
T1
the
to come
angle.
back over,
But
then
he needs
Zexy
to
might
shoot.
get himself one.
You
Oh,
And
can't
then
win.
Meteor's going to try to take a timing. Oh.
Tough. It was an awkward spot for him, but Suna makes amends for it by catching Meteor, who was trying to pick the pace up over towards A. Smoke's going to go into Heaven. The rest of VARREL starting to rotate their way through. Buzz sent back. Klaus underneath Heaven, holding to see that
Are they
push coming
cancelling?
out. It's a good crossfire. T1
30 seconds.
would have
I'm
been
not sure
in
they
the
got-
blender if they committed to that.
Suna.
So it's actually a good
They're
cancel.
just
but
gonna
Suna
get
is
owned,
getting
aren't
this
they?
info. Oh! And more than that, he gets
It's a
kill.
great trade on this. Do they
And
now
the
go
damage
back
against
over
Easter too.
towards A?
Oh, TP back over.
Omen
you can
or
see
back a
cancel.
C
Plant's
sells
gonna go
it.
Towards B. Still have Foxy with the hat available, and
Could just
LP
run sub the plant.
back to check B.
Doesn't want to give him an extra kill.
It's not really going to be a body for.
Probably going to go down to DH here.
Roll
Buzz
for
can...
Foxy9,
Okay.
but it might not be
Apart from
necessary.
DH.
The headshots
They're
are
going to
all
have
they
vision
need.
block as
Eventually,
well.
he
At
does
one
get
point
one,
here,
he
he's
gets
going
it
to have
through,
to just
and
start
he spots out
spamming
DH.
smoke.
Spike's not really
Klaus is gonna get a
planted
smoke
very
at one
well
point.
for him. He's going to
Good
pull it
TP.
back across. That's a slightly better line. Foxy9 seems aware of the possibility. Will lose his head. Surely not. You've got to be swinging him
Good TP
together.
again.
Another port to try to fake it out. They have to clear him together.
Nah.
He's 4 HP. He does not win
Oh.
this, surely. Klaus again.
Us?
Wait,
What's happened? He's got.
Come on.
He's got time.
Okay,
He must
I
have
was-
been picking
I-
up a
okay.
rifle or something.
That got caught up in the moment. Oh my god, what a...
Okay, he just wins every clutch,
What a
man. Put him in a
round.
clutch situation. 1v1, 1v1, 1v3.
VARREL.
T1, fake onto C, back over onto B.
Great shot from Zuna, that one.
Yes. Has Hunter's Fury now as well off of that. But fantastic kills, quickly recognizing, quickly holding the positions too. And you know what? I do have to remind everyone, our talent predictions for this match as well. We might have just done it. Well, the W bros know it.
너무 잘했는데. 까비다.
Okay,
Timeout.
VARREL. Definitely putting T1 in the hot seat.
Oh, there's some.
What's the
sad
money
looking
like for
faces
them?
in the T1 coaching booth, I'll say.
One more
My
loss
goat
puts him
Munchkin.
down to an eco.
Love it. He still is the GOAT regardless of the result of this match.
The clutch
It is
specialist.
nice when there's a sign that we
He's good for it.
But yes, because we can't read the others. But either way, what we can read
Chobra
is
must
the
be
fact
happy
that
with the
this is
six-man
the
roster.
second
Wait, is Chobra a
timeout
big
of the match
six-man
from
roster believer?
T1 Coach KDG. It's been a bit puzzling. They started off incredibly well, but VARREL immediately reacts and reads to it. More holds, different pushes, or just sexy in a forward position. Even though it was a whiff, you know, you would have liked to see him get a shot in, but the information, the whole team working around off of it, and you can really feel that they're starting to believe in themselves as well, that they can get this done 2-0. They want to hold on to this lead. And you look at the double trips are outside of C as well. There's just a chamber.
No
we can
one
push
here
up
on this
middle.
one.
T1 are going to be slowed down by some of the utility.
Foxy
Here we
wants
go.
to fight.
Straight into the C site. Foxy
1,
Knight
2,
is
3 here.
the anchor here.
Nice.
He
It was
gets some
good
assistance
timing with
from
the swing of
Sexy
the
as well
slide
as
here.
Klaus. That Hunter's Fury is really causing a
That's
problem. There's just
unlucky.
nowhere to go. And T1 might be finally able to
I feel
break
like
their
T1 did the
way
best
in.
thing for what was going on for the VARREL strat. I like the idea from VARREL. It's again, it's attack timeout on defense. They go
Tries to try and
aggro.
creep his way in. Does get the better of Munchkin.
It's still winnable.
As of yet, not on the floor.
Shock darts available for
Spike
Suna.
planted.
Tough though. There's a lot of angles that you've got to clear out here, but the benefit is at least they're being given a bit of space to work their way out. Meteor though, bottom along with an op is going to be a tough one to deal with. No smokes available. Wall's not there either for LP. So I don't know how you win this as VARREL. You just have to shoot.
Enemy remaining.
And it's not easy. These are unfavorable duels for them. LP just going to take the chance to try to walk his way down, but this is just never, ever working.
Very
Meteor will
nice.
finish it off. T1 get to 9.
Yeah,
And
they
slow
I mean, they hit the
down
perfect site here.
VARREL's victory lap, if it is even indeed to be a victory lap.
Almost. I mean, off the timeout to try to pull a tricky play against T1 who just send it straight into C site. It was always going to be a tough situation, but they did make it close. Hunter's Fury, everything invested. That said, though, T1 does play it well.
Timeout.
After
Pink
getting
Ranger
the
with the
spike down,
prime.
things
Thank you for the 11
cool
months.
off a bit. And
How do you feel
Squilty
about
Cucumber,
GE
it's gonna
versus
be
Nongshim? Do you
Meteor
think they'll
with
be
an
out of
operator
steam?
doing much better than
Nah,
I
I'm a lot more
anticipated.
scared for
He was just
Nongshim than I
really
was
not
before.
doing too much
GE look
right
good,
now.
man.
Maybe he just
I
goes
think
off on a
GE might be able to
shotgun
beat
or
most
something, who
teams on
knows?
Summit
But for
that I've
this
seen.
upcoming round at least,
I didn't see
despite the
NRG and I
timeout
didn't
from
see
Coach
Sen.
TK9 on VARREL's
but
side,
Again,
they're not gonna be
I'm
able
not
to
entirely
afford
sure
much.
on their comp,
it's going to be 10-10
but
again.
I feel like they
Maybe.
have pretty good theory with it.
What have they got? They do have
Their defense
overdrive.
worries me a little bit.
Do have
They
the
play a
run
little
back.
bit retake A, but
So you could
did
think
T1
about
explain
something
why
here as
Meteor is
VARREL.
off Viper?
You're right.
They're
that
just
the
setting
op
him up as
isn't having a
duelist, man.
huge amount of impact, but
He
if
is the
Zexy
guy
can,
right now.
Yeah.
The overdrive, find 1 or 2 in this round. Pull this one back. That could be a killing blow for T1. This is not the only timeout, by the way, that VARREL have got available to them. You're going to invest in the rifle there again.
He's
for
basically
Foxy Knight.
chamber jet
He
only.
has been so impactful on these hero rifles. I think VARREL are really going to give this one a crack.
Oh my god. All right. Might as well.
Foxy 9 with a hero gun. Can't count them out.
T1 are a team that can
Twitchy,
always
thanks
switch
so much for the
things
tier
up
1,
as
man.
well,
Appreciate
so
the
they
90
have the
months.
pace bit now.
Favorite dessert?
VARREL are discouraged from
Don't know,
taking
man.
further space, so it's somewhat reactive.
You can't go wrong
but
with a
we do
brownie,
have a
that's the
stack
thing.
towards
I
long,
like
and
chocolate.
That's about it.
That stuck towards long might prove to be pretty useful. Meteor once again has been left up to his own devices on short, and when he got this far last time, he did call the team over.
The difference this time, though, is that no one's really up
Wait,
front to
desert
really
or
delay
dessert?
things, and they don't really have the guns. It's all just Foxy9.
I back him, man. He's been getting 3Ks whenever
I've never
you need
really
them
thought
from
that
him.
deep
He
about
could again.
deserts, man.
Izu Buzz rushing? I don't know. Oh,
Foxy9 crossing deeper into long. He
No
might catch
way.
Meteor here. He certainly could catch Meteor, but the kill will go the other way. That
rifle
might be VARREL's chance in the round. Up in
Picked.
smoke.
back up. Maybe they try to get a flank against Meteor.
Oh, overdrive from Zexy. The investment is here. Spike is
Again,
going to drop fast
man,
lane
poor
to just
DH.
create a bit of chaos. And remember, there is that flank coming through from
DH is
LP.
going to have none of this strat anymore, man.
He's got to slow it down.
He's
though,
gonna
because Meteor's
refuse
on the
to
line,
plant
he's
over
fallen
towards
off of the
B.
line. All of a sudden, this becomes
Wait,
doable. LP
how
in
did
the
that
back
duel
line.
last for so
Remember,
long?
He's on for one.
Good little
free at
TP
the
bait as
very
well.
least.
Holy, they
VARREL
ecoed them. One
take
gun
the
going
round
in,
out of
3 guns
nowhere.
leaving. And DH is
Absolutely
probably
robbed.
refusing to do that strat anymore.
T1 thought they had it. they had the positioning. Meteor pushed all the way up. Wanted to
It's a
support his team,
5v4.
watch
They
the
force
angle
over towards B.
C-Link
They
or
get absolutely
something.
wrecked.
But
TP goes in,
immediately,
spike down. They got to
line
run
up
in and
with the
retrieve
relay
it.
bolt. Overdrive gets pushed in. Klaus on a separate angle as well makes him.
We got to help this guy out, man. Surely we need some more util over towards B.
Behind, run it back, has a rifle off of Foxy9's corpse. This is now more than double digits for VARREL. One more is all they need.
Guys,
from
you can't
that
go B
point.
again.
I love this from VARREL. I mean, they're playing
All the
such a
judges.
chaotic style.
The
T1
judge.
look like they want to meet them
All
at their own
DH.
game. They're going to
This
go
dude,
fast
DH
on
has had
into
enough.
the
He
side.
says, I'm
Zexy's
TP back
here
at site,
with the
someone else
judge
plant.
for 2.
Oh,
Three.
he got
The 180
third,
flick out of
bro.
nowhere.
He got
VARREL
the
are just
third.
utterly decimating
They
T1
must be done.
today. It is only Meteor left alive. And VARREL are going
The
to go
180
to 12.
judge
They are
shot was
going to
lovely
have
on this.
3 series
Dude,
of points
Foxy9 is
against
gonna
T1.
lose
This is
his
T1,
shit if
by
they
the
win
way,
this.
that beat Paper X last week.
He went crazy for the
I see
Team
you
Secret win.
Throw those papers around.
VARREL didn't win a series for 6 months. And now they might go back-to-back in week 1 to 2.
6 months is a hell of a way to put things into perspective.
What month are we in? We're in the 7th month of the year.
I mean,
Yeah?
Pilsky was saying like, what, 8 games, but 6 months, that's a long time, and now... whew, you come
Dude, the
back,
vibes
you
look
take
sick,
down a
man.
giant like
Foxy9's
T1.
a
I
legend,
think
bro.
everybody wants to see VARREL win this game. The
He's a
celebration on the
legend.
stage is going to be insane if they do it.
T1's broke. It's Stingers.
Okay, this is it. This is the round you have to do it in. It's the best opportunity you're going to get. Foxy9 in the position. It's shot, but does recalibrate.
Still gets
1
on
for
course
1.
'cause he's a
Meteor
legend.
catches Zexy. VARREL, don't let it slip.
Well,
They are letting it slip.
They had to cool their jets, but
they got to
it's
do it the hard
Meteor.
way.
What are you going to do? He's so good in this position when he's lurking up by middle, catching rotations left, right, center. The whole team now can assert themselves in the A site, get the spike.
The top
and
8
T1 will be
resilience,
looking
yeah, that's the
fine
issue
and
right now.
dandy then. VARREL do have a lot of cash to splash though, so can always give it a good shot. Push outside a garage, maybe get
Gonna have a
flank against
Phoenix
Meteor. I
ult.
mean, you have so much time.
Omen ult,
Should
Phoenix
not
ult.
expect it, but he does. Are they gonna pass each other? No.
Enemy remaining.
Okay.
It's largely a moot point how many guns VARREL lose here. They've got a lot of money in the back pocket, so they'll be able to reinvest next round. It's a real battle to creep their way forward. T1, they need 3 rounds in a row, and they're going to be tough rounds to get through.
Oops.
This will be 1 out of 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Great way to start though, and as much as we're kind
Let's
of,
count it down.
I imagine most of the
Dude.
fans watching back home as well are
Money.
rooting for the underdog.
It's fine.
And the story's just wonderful. You have to admit, you're getting your money's worth if you're a Korean fan in the stands. You're just it's just so entertaining to see both teams fight
Oh
with
my.
every ounce of effort they've got. And
Dude,
it's just
right click
week 2
sometimes, like,
of
just so
stage 2.
nasty.
Let's keep going. T1 have so many ults now, and they can cycle these through for the next several rounds, couple of rounds. VARREL needs to play it safe. So a bit more, maybe retake-centric kill trip setup towards A site. Foxy9 wants to bank off of it. The rest of the team to hold with a stack closer towards C. Mid cleared out with a drone meteor not spotted. But T1 can always cancel and re-clear back themselves. But right now, more of an intention
Retake
towards
over
this
towards
site
A.
where it's a retake setup.
It is.
Foxy9 on
pretty
heaven.
quickly.
Wait.
The rest of the guys might take a
Okay.
little longer.
They're happy with the pressure they created. Trip over
really
towards C.
have any big impact.
Are they just gonna pop C, or do they want to take
T1
garage?
do have that run it back.
The pop C might be what keeps them in it.
Might want to use it for the entry, though.
C site completely open for now.
Hearing
Just
noise now.
util. Get
Zexy.
that runner back. Camera should be spotting out most of the T1 players on their way up. Zexy sending Buzz back. He gets that reload bolt down, and that might actually slow things down enough. The
Oh my God.
barrel can get
You're so
across.
good with a judge,
Klaus
bro.
Zexy in onto the kill feed.
The
for all
recon's
the right
incredible.
reasons, and it's over.
They
In the
did it.
blink
It's
of an
2-0'd
eye,
him.
It is
They
over.
show me
The
Foxy9.
giant has been felled by the unlikeliest of heroes. VARREL have gone back
Dude,
to back.
I love this team, man.
The dream is real, boys!
Foxy9's fast becoming my favorite player ever.
Regardless of what anyone tells you, you have to
Dude,
believe.
straight into the coach
From
booth.
Absolutely, truly, 0 to hero. Taking down his former seniors.
He
in
beat the
form of
coaches to the
Buzz.
coach booth. They haven't even got
I
out
know
the chairs
Stack's not
yet.
really playing in the server, but maybe Munchkin as well, and he just
He's a
jumps
legend,
for
man.
joy.
I'm telling you. It's
What a
awesome.
moment! What a game!
Look at this
To do
team,
it all
man.
in
It's sick to
true
see.
old-fashioned.
They're so
It's a great way to
pumped.
put it. You have to believe. I don't know how many people